you're one of the organizers of this protest here today?
That's right, yeah.
Tell me why.
Well, a lot of us moms were gathering in the community after we heard the announcement that schools were closing. And we were just really starting to get disheartened and discouraged, and there was a lot of anger that, we're not being seen. Our kids aren't being seen and parents aren't being heard. And it's frustrating to have a government that doesn't even listen to the advice of the experts, of the science table, of the medical experts. And we didn't understand why. And we thought we just can't sit back. We can't sit back and do nothing.
Okay.
Our kids need a voice, and we had to get them out here, and our kids need to be back in school, and it's as simple as that. It's the right thing for their mental health. It's the right thing for their physical health. It's the right thing for families. It's the right thing for Ontario.
I don't like doing school from home. It's hard. I want to go back.
And as parents, why did you guys come out to this?
We're just so disappointed in the government's decision to keep schools closed for the rest of the year. Watching them struggle with online every day and how sad they are, it's just hard to watch and really challenging. Online is just not even comparable to the in-person experience. Every other province managed to get kids back to school before the end of the year. Ontario has one of the hardest hit kids in the world in terms of how much school they've missed. And I'm really disappointed in the government for not listening to health experts about what's safe and best for kids right now.
Well, I think it's important too to note that I think everybody understands that the situation right after the March break was a lot different. I think the risk is lower, and I just think the priorities are a bit mixed up. I think the priority should be on getting kids back to school. Kids should be the last ones that have to bear the brunt of this, and I think unfortunately they have been bearing the brunt of this, and it's been difficult to watch. And I think right now, although there's still risk, I think the priority should be getting them back to school, because I think they desperately need to see their friends. They desperately need to be social. So it's been difficult.
What do you say to people say, okay, look, there's only a couple of weeks left of school. There's the Indian variant out there, which is extremely transmissible. It's just too dangerous.
Yeah, so I think there's no evidence that it's too dangerous. We don't have any evidence of that. The government has repeatedly said themselves, even the Minister of Education has been on TV many times saying schools are safe. We have lots of other provinces, every other province, in fact, in Canada, who's gone back to school with no significant increase in transmission that hasn't been manageable within their healthcare system. And the fact that there's only a few weeks left in school is Doug Ford's fault as well, because we should have been back in school 2 or 3 weeks ago.